hit the like button. We back with another video. I got something I wanted you guys to check out. It's not funny. The situation itself is not funny. Just the video that I'm gonna play in the next few seconds. It's kind of hilarious. It's making me laugh since I watched it a minute ago. But let me show you guys what we're talking about. So this is the gist of the video. A Gold's Gym in the Bronx. It's actually not in the Bronx. So this situation happened in LA. Just the woman happened to be from the Bronx. A Gold's Gym in the Bronx, Los Angeles, is under fire after staff revoked a woman's membership, escorted her out with police after she bravely confronted a man pretending to be a woman in the woman's locker room. And you can see a picture of that gentleman next to the Gold Gym. He's the trans woman in question. But let me show you guys the original video, which I was kind of laughing at.
Gold's Gym! Men! Grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room! And that's why I'm getting kicked out, and I want to make sure the girls know. The fuck? Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room. No one's saying shit. And I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking stupid. It's dangerous. Me naked in front of a man without my permission. I'm the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room. And that Gold's Gym.
I'm laughing not because of the situation. The situation is deplorable, and I'm glad she's calling that man out. I'm laughing at the fact that she got that heavy-ass Bronx accent. She sounds just like my homie, my good friend, Drew Titan. Like her voice damn near as deep as his. It's an accent making me laugh more than anything. But she's right, man, she's right. And I got a couple more clips. So apparently she was in the locker room, undressed, in the nude, and that man just walks in here, and we're gonna play a clip right now of the gentleman. She recorded a little bit of video after the incident, and I don't believe this is their first time bumping heads with each other because he mentions briefly that something happened between them before. But I totally understand her frustration. Grown men shouldn't be in the women's locker room regardless of what you call yourself. Let's play the clip. And it's crazy because when you say a trans woman, I think majority of men, myself included, would think that it's a woman that's transitioning in between a man. It wouldn't be a dude that just looks like he's not even trying.
Did you tell me or not that women like to see dick?
I'm asking you a fucking question.
Exactly. Get out of the way now. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine. I want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked.
She's right.
There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
Look at it.
I'm not causing.
Look at this dude. He prancing in the goddamn locker room like he owned a bitch. A woman's locker room. That dude's not even. That is terrible, man. And it sucks because if you heard that earlier, this woman who was obviously staff at Gold's Gym said that she's going to cancel both their memberships. So I don't know if the gay dude, if his thing was canceled or if it was just a woman's, but that's absurd, man. I put it to you like this. I'm one of those people, man, and people have actually criticized me and left me comments, negative comments about what I'm about to say, but I don't give a shit. We all entitled to opinion. I'm one of those people as a straight man, I've never cared about people being gay. Gay dude, gay woman, homo, lesbian, I don't really care. Like, it's never really bothered me like it bothers some other people. I don't harbor negative feelings towards someone because of their sexuality. And I'm one of those people, if what you doing don't bother me, I don't really give a shit. With that being said though, when it comes to the trans community and them wanting to be treated a certain way, it reminds me of an old Dave Chappelle joke.
Here's my thing. I would support anybody's right to be whoever they feel like they are inside. I'm your ally in that. However, my question is, to what degree do I have to participate in your self-image? Is it fair that I have to change my whole pronoun game up for this motherfucker? That doesn't make sense.
And that's exactly it. How far into your rabbit hole do I have to dig? How far do I have to participate in your nonsense? But we have another clip of this young lady describing what exactly happened. I actually found her page on Twitter, so let's see what she has to say. And again, I believe she's a woman from the Bronx, New York, living in Los Angeles.
I just had the worst experience ever at the gym, at Gold's Gym. And I think this is probably happening at gyms across America. We're like trans women are going into the women's locker room and not really caring about how women feel about it. And it's really hurtful, yo. Like, how you gonna say you want to be a woman or that you are a woman, but you don't give a fuck how women feel? Today point. I was naked in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. I'm butt naked. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here. Maybe I missed the sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't fucking talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm fucking pissed because I'm butt naked. I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like, I don't want to deal with this, right? So the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the fuck is going on? Like, listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more manly than not giving a fuck about how women feel, I'd like to think. And I get it, like, everybody has their own things, and I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian my whole life. I treat people how I want to be treated regardless of whatever their sexual orientation is or whatever they decide. So I'm not transphobic and I'm not homophobic. I'm not straightphobic. I'm not racist. None of these things. I just believe in treating people how I want to be treated.
Nice.
Why do you guys think it's okay for men to be in the women's restroom? And like, when is the cutoff point? Is it like, oh, you cut off your penis, you can come in here? Why aren't women making the laws? And if you really want to fucking be safe and feel good, why don't we just make trans restrooms?
I ain't mad at that.
It ain't right. The way I feel right now. And don't come into my comments about he gay, he ain't looking at you. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's about a feeling, yo. Like, if you never been a little girl who been touched or been through some shit, you won't understand that feeling. And you've never been a little girl.
And she made a few good points, actually. But she's really right at the end. It's not about whether or not he's looking at you. It's like, why are you there? You can go to the men's room where the chances of you having the interaction of the sexual kind in the men's bathroom is nil. Guarantee you nothing's going to happen in that men's bathroom. Where the chances of you being with the woman bumps it up a few notches. That's just what it is. Not saying that because a man is gay or trans and he's automatically a predator. I would never say anything like that. But dude, there's no need for you to be there. No matter how you feel, you were born a man, you can go use the men's bathroom. And that dude didn't even look like he was trans or like he looked like a regular schmegular gay dude who just likes to prances around like he's special and go inside the women's bathroom just because he can. Just because he can. He know his ass can go right next door and use the regular bathroom himself, man. I'm sorry, bro. She's right. And I think it's BS that if it's true that Gold's Gym canceled their membership, look at this punk walking into the gym. This just irritates me more than anything. Like he owns the place. But anyway, as I was saying, it's unfortunate that that young lady got her membership terminated, if that's in fact true. And this incident happened Monday, November the 3rd, which was yesterday, and I'm going to be uploading this November the 4th on a Tuesday. And as of right now, I checked Old Gym's Instagram and Twitter, and they have not acknowledged the situation. And I don't know about a lawsuit or anything like that, but the gym should be held accountable to some fashion, man. Or even worst case scenario, create a third bathroom if you have to. Maybe they can have their own gym, man. But I don't believe grown men should be in women's bathrooms, man. You don't need to be there, man. Just like for the majority, you would rarely see a woman in the men's bathroom. You might see a woman in the men's bathroom if you're at like a super crowded place and the lines are much shorter for the men than there are women. And they shouldn't even be doing that. And I'm a childless man. But if I had small children, especially daughters, I wouldn't want no grown man in the bathroom with her. I peek into the girls' bathroom just to help my daughter, and I see some 6'4" dude in there, whether he's in pants or in a dress. Dude, what the fuck are you doing here, bro? You need to be over in the men's bathroom with the men. It's no need for you being here, man. But y'all let me know, am I tripping? Was this young lady overreacting? Do you think Gold's Gym was overreacting? I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on it. Do better, Squadron. Fall out.
Gold's Gym, men, grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room. And that's why I'm getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know.